Hi, great people. Welcome back once again to my channel where we make mathematics easy. Today we are going to look at the further studies mathematics concepts under complex numbers. How to rationalize complex numbers and change complex fractions to simplified complex expression. Here, remember for complex numbers that we have this format, that is how we always represent it, where this is always the real part and this is always the imaginary part. Now, remember when we are asked to present conjugate, conjugate is when the sign of the imaginary part changes. So the conjugate of this will be a minus bi. And if you are asked to get the imaginary of this, remember whenever you are asked for the imaginary, it's actually the coefficient of r. But let's get on to this question. We are asked to write z in the form of this if z is equals to k plus I divided by 4 minus I. What do we do? Take the expression and rationalize. Rationalizing is multiplying both the numerator and the denominator with the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate of the denominator is 4 plus I. We multiply both the numerator and the denominator with that conjugate. So what do we have? Let's go. This gives us 4k plus ki plus 4I plus I squared. Now let's go to the denominator. The denominator is difference of two squares, so we can just square each side. So this is 4 squared, which gives us 16 minus I squared. Now under our complex notation, we should remember that our I is root of -1, whereas our I squared is root of -1 all squared, which gives us -1. So wherever we see negative I squared here, we can replace it with -1. So we have 4k plus ki plus 4I minus 1. So this gives us 4k minus 1. I'm just taking it over because I want to group the real to real, the imaginary to imaginary. The real are those ones that have no element of R in them. This has been taken care of because I squared is -1. And then I'll have plus ki plus 4I all over, and the denominator is, we apply also the concept of real numbers. So I squared will be changed to -1. So we have 16 minus -1, and that is 17. Now what we can do is, we don't have clear numbers, but the real remains the real, imaginary, the ones with I will go to the I. So our expression can be 4k minus 1. The denominator belongs to everyone, so I will allocate to the real, plus, on the other side I have k plus 4I all over 17. So this expression has been simplified in this format. We have the real part separated from the imaginary parts, and this is the solution to the given problem. Please, if you have further questions, ask. This is just the foundational. We'll be doing a lot. If you have further questions, ask, because if you don't understand the foundational, when we go deep into the source, it will be a struggle. Please remember to share, comment, subscribe, follow my pages, and may God bless you.